Here we are with undefeated cruiserweight BJ Flores here in New York, just taking in the whole weekend. Big fight with Miguel Cotto and Sugar Shane Mosey here at a press conference to announce Paulie Malignaggi's fight against Herman Ngoja. What's going on?
Everything's good. I'm actually just out here to support Paulie. Got a big fight coming up with Herman, and wish him the best of luck. We fought in the amateurs together. We've been tight for a long time, so I'll be definitely checking Paulie out on January 5th and looking for another dominant victory.
You just fought a couple weeks ago. You had a big win. Talk to us about that.
It wasn't really a big win, honestly. I'd been off for 8 months. Just got out of my contract with Silverhawk, and looking to get back in the ring as soon as possible. It was a tune-up fight. It was something to get me back in the ring. So now I'm looking for big fights. Been rated number 12 by the IBF, and looking to move up the ladder. Really, looking to get the bigger guys, the guys ahead of me, to sign the contracts and make fights that are meaningful for the cruiserweight division.
Cruiserweight division. It's some people can say what they want about, but there's a lot of action going on. There's a big fight later on today in Europe with Mormek and David Hay. How do you see that fight going?
It depends. I think Hay can get him out of there early. I think Mormek can wear him down late. Hay is a fantastic boxer. He's got explosive power. Mormek at the same time is very rugged, very tough. It's a pick 'em fight. So I like Hay early or Mormek late, and we'll see what happens. They're both great fighters.
You started out as a heavyweight. You've been a cruiserweight now for a couple of years. You finally feel comfortable with the weight now? Is it you finally feel like a cruiserweight?
I don't know if I feel comfortable at 200. I was tested, and the doctor said for me to make 200 pounds is I have to get my body fat down extremely low. But I think I could do it for another year and a half, then eventually move up to heavyweight. But I feel comfortable right now at cruiserweight. I need to maximize the time I have now to be able to make cruiserweight for another 3 or 4 fights. So I need to make some big fights while my body will allow me to make it. After that, we'll go to heavyweight and see what the future holds.
So you think the time is pretty much of the essence now? You got to make some moves in the next year.
Absolutely. I'm 28 years old. I think till the time I'm maybe 30, I should be able to make cruiserweight. After that, we want to go to heavyweight. But there's a lot of big fights at cruiserweight. We got an American champion, Steve Cunningham, going over to Germany to fight Marco Huck. Best of luck in that fight. We've got a lot of good American cruiserweights. We got a good mix here. So on the world scene, even better. A lot of Europeans that are outstanding. So there's a lot of big fights to be made. We just got to start making them.
There's another cruiserweight where not comparing in terms of style, but you guys are both on the cusp. Matt Godfrey. You got to look at guys like that who you perceive on the same level as in terms of being 1 or 2 fights away from fighting for a world title.
Matt's a little closer than I am. He's rated number 2 by the WBC. He's rated number 5 by the IBF. I mean, Matt's across the board respected pretty much as one of the top 5 guys. I'm just breaking into the cusp right now. So Matt's very close, and best of luck to him with his fight with Jeremy Williams. Jeremy Williams, also a friend of mine. So we'll see what happens in that fight. But yeah, of course we compare each other. Matt and I came up in the amateurs together. He was a very good amateur, and best of luck to him on his fight. But if he wins this fight, I'm sure he'll be looking for big fights around the corner. And Jeremy Williams too. He's an ex former world title challenger. He's got a big punch. So it's an exciting fight, I think.
Anything you'd like to say in closing before I let you go?
I appreciate it. I've been off for a long time, but I'm looking to make 2008 a very big year. I know everybody always says that, but I'm looking to come back on TV a couple times and then make some big fights. Been off for too long, and I'm very hungry right now. So stay tuned.
Well, we wish you best luck. We'll be talking along the